Good morning. This is MacG with MacG Mania back on the Maniac Island. How are you? We're doing good. So, good morning, flower. I think we're going to call him Big Poppy because he's a poppy flower. And his little big brother Rose. Or little big sister. There we go. It's Big Poppy and the little big sister Rose. Maybe. Something like that. So, anyway, since I recorded yesterday, I've done some off-camera work. You might see some of that already in the bar below. Did some enchanting. I got a sharpness 1, efficiency 1 unbreaking, protection, unbreaking, protection, and aqua affinity. And I've been working on getting some of these guys pumped up a little bit here. So let's check our since you've been gone chest. I also built an anvil. I went down below and I really scooped up a lot of the polished or the regular diorite, which I then made polished, andesite, cooked up some bricks, and I even made some cracked bricks, because these are all things that we're going to use for building. And you might say, MacG, what are we going to build? Where are we going to build? Well, let's go take a look, because I've done a little prep work there as well. And you might say, what do you mean you've done a little prep work? Well, we've worked on harvesting some trees, and in doing so we built this all the way up to the top. That right there is the center point for the inverted tower that we're going to be building. It is more than it's about 2 stacks of blocks, so 128. That's about how tall it is. And we built the ladders to go on it. This gives us a center column and a starting scaffold to really build this tower. The one that we're going to build so that it's nestled a little bit. We're going to kind of build it into this ceiling here so that it's hanging like a stalactite, stalagmite. I can never remember which one's which one hangs down and which one points up. But we're going to build it out of this wall, and it's going to come around, and then it's going to hang down. And you can see we're really up here. Yeah, we are 179, 180. So we're not quite at build limit, but we're up there a ways. And yeah, let's catch the ladder. And water. Yeah, the quick way down. Sometimes a little pucker, but one thing I haven't done while I was off camera is really work on the farm. And what do you expect? We were busy in the mines, and we were busy building that tower, the column, all getting ready so we can start our build. And it's going to just come right down here. So, at least it's a start. Some progress was made. So let's get some harvesting going. We still have quite a bit of meat, which is good. But we're going to add a little grain to it. Besides, when we start in with animal breeding, we're going to need some seeds, and we're going to need some weeds. Right? Right. Of course I'm right. And when I'm right, I'm right. The thing is, Some of you people out there will know when you're married, you don't get to be right all the time. I get one a month. At least that's what my wife tells me. One a month. So, we're gonna keep our farm. Let's see, that's good. Not sure why that didn't stay, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Let's get this. And then it looks like we actually might have enough left over to start building a stock of seeds. Now I know some of our stuff actually fell down. Wow, those went fast. Some of our stuff fell down through here. And we can still get it. We don't even have to dig anything out. We just gotta... Right there, we got it. Boink. Yay. Not too bad. 39 crops out of that. Splash. So let's go ahead and put that away. Food box. Put it in the food box. We'll put this down here too. We still have quite a bit of food. We need to start moving some of this out, actually. Let's go ahead and build a double chest. And we're going to start taking some of these materials out. I really like the polished andesite. It looks like cement. Looks like modern day actual cement to me. So I like that look. Polished diorite is a nice white block. It'll give us some good contrast. I left a little diorite unturned. Oh, that should be in the food. Oh, that's right. I didn't... These were things that I did collect. Some of it should go into our food box. And then I didn't change the granite. I didn't make it into polished granite. We'll see what we do with the granite. Some people really, really like granite. Some people really, really don't. It's an option. And then we'll move those out. Let's get this set up. Get our building materials placed. Or at least the start of our building materials. Because it's going to take a lot more than what we've got here for this build. This is going to be a really, really big... Even if we do just a small tower, you know, we're talking almost 2 stacks. Seriously, from top to bottom. So it's going to be really material intensive, which is going to be a lot of mining down below for you guys, for me. I'm not going to make you guys watch it, because that would be boring. And boring is not good YouTube. So, like I said, there's a start to our building materials. We're going to start up there, and we're going to work our way down. And we might even move into the tower. We might even build a house inside and get out of our humble beginnings here. Take that. Okay, so all the rest of this we're just going to move into the box below. I did have a bit of a skeleton battle. You can see I have some bones and some arrows. It was just a couple of little guys that spawned in down here. Actually, we might want those. We might want those. I don't think we'll need those. Let's take some of these so we can build some wood scaffolding. And while we're here, I know I have a little bit of charcoal, a little bit of coal in there, but let's get some more stone cooking. Might as well be cooking while we're working. Cooking while we're cooking. Or something like that. Put there. So, I have yet to actually start working out the design for the tower, and it's starting to get nighttime. So let's go sleep off the night. Let's go sleep that off. Right. So I have yet to actually decide what do we want to do for the tower. How do we want to build that? Do we want to do a round tower? Do we want to do a square block style tower? I don't know. I need to actually when I build stuff, I look at pictures of a lot of different things. A lot of... You know what? I'm going to put that on hold so I can actually do some research and figure out how I want to build that. And we're going to go on another adventure. This time, we're going to go to the nether. I have a diamond pick. I put efficiency on it. Let's go get some obsidian. I said I was going to do that off camera last time, didn't I? Well, we're going to get it now. We've got efficiency 1 on here, so it'll be a little bit faster. Not a whole lot. We only need 10. A minimum of 10. Used to be 14. Thankfully they changed that. But a minimum of 10. And with the new portal mechanics, we could go bigger. But we don't really need to go bigger. We're happy. It's a happy little nether portal. So let's go ahead and pick up just what we need. Just a little bit. There are other ways to make portals if you don't have a diamond pick. You can cast one. You need well, you need at least 10 lava blocks for that, which means you need a bucket. So even if you don't have a diamond pick, it is possible to still go to the nether with the nether portal. Ominous sounds. And it's actually really easy to do. It's just time consuming. You gotta build up a cast, and you only need 1 bucket of water and 10. Let's put this up above. Let's make a room for it. It will be a little loud, a little obnoxious, so we don't want it too close. Let's walk it down here a little bit. I think this is going to be a good place for it. Let's step down a little. Right. I think right here is going to be a great place for it. 2, 3. Yep. Right there. That's where we're going to put our nether portal. Happy little nether portal. Now to light it up, we need to go make flint and steel. We have the iron, we have the flint. Life is good. See? Flint. Iron. Good life. Happy little flint and steel. We're going to, however, be leaving some things here that we don't need. Say, important picks. Not that I'm too worried about it. Actually, we need building blocks. We'll need a lot of building blocks. Just in case. We're not going to take anything too valuable into the nether. We won't need an axe. We don't need a water bucket, because water does not work in the nether. The only thing I would like to have that we don't have is a bow. But that's okay. We're still good. Catch that. Down we go. Boink. And ready? 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 Here we go. Into the nether. Yay. More adventures. More adventures. What do we have? We have big open space. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and, since we're here, I like to make sure that's a safe place. Those pesky meddlesome ghasts tend to try to blow up things, and I would like to be able to get home. So let's cover it up. That noise, that's the noise we're trying to avoid back home. That's why we built down the way we did, so that we don't have to listen to the portal. This is just a quick shelter. Just going to block off the one side, mainly because it's like I said, to protect it from ghast blast. Those meddlesome ghasts. Okay, we're going to save the rest of the... Let's put these up. We're going to save the rest of our blocks for our adventure, because we're exploring. What we need... What would be really nice to find is another fortress. Because we could certainly use some blaze rods. And eventually we could use some wither skulls. Although that's going to take a lot of off-camera grinding. Because those guys, well, if you know how to deal with them, they're not terrible. They are a big pain in the booty. Just because it takes so long to actually get them to spawn. So, let's mark this up the way, one of the ways I like to do it is so that I can find my way home. We're going to come up to here. We're going to build something a little odd. Something that stands out. A visual point. And then what I like to do is put the torch on the side. That's kind of the way home. That way I know these three ways are not the way home, but that is. So if I follow it in that general direction, look, I'll find home. One other thing I'm going to do real quick is we're going to run back here. Well, we're not running anywhere. We're conserving our energy and our food. But we're going to put that there. And I'm not writing them down, but I am going to have them there. If I need them, I can go back into the videos, and I know this is now episode 8. and we will be able to go back to episode 8, find the coordinates, and say, oh, well, I'm lost, but now I can find my way home. Hey, holy cow. Are we really? Is this really? This has to be one of the coolest seeds. If that really is, it is. It's another fortress. Right on top. It's another fortress. Now, when I picked this seed for our game, I did not explore. I did a Google search for seeds. That's pretty much all I did, was just Google Minecraft seeds. And one of the top few seeds that I saw had the island, and it just looked really, really cool. We're gonna take a little bit of fall damage. Ouch. I know building a staircase out of nether brick is not necessarily a good idea. No, we don't need to waste any tool durability to harvest this. Make sure we're not going to fall down anything. But, oh, I am so sorry for that. I did not set my phone to silent. It's going to go off again in a couple of minutes. Trying to be really conscious of how much time. I don't want the videos to go too long. Part of that is because of the amount of time it takes to upload videos onto YouTube. You know, my 30-minute videos take 4 hours to get loaded. So, and that might be the way I format the videos. It might be because they are widescreen. Oh my goodness. Wither skellies already. Please don't see me. Please don't. Okay, you can see me now. Do I dare look behind me? Okay. Whew. Nothing over here. Nothing up our sleeve. Presto. Hi. Hi. You'd like to hurt me, wouldn't you? Well, I come, bringing the word of the sword. Hi there. There was 3 of you guys in there, huh? I see your buddies back there. Some coal. Now, I'm kind of a sissy. I put the sissy bars up. Yep, sure do. Sissy bars. Oh, you saw me. That's okay. Come here. I bring the word of the sword. Sissy bars are my friend. Alright. Let's see. Wow. Nice stack of glowstone there. Some sissy bars. Another reason why I wanted to have cobblestone with me. Oh, Mr. Pigman, you just gave me a start. Blaze spawner. That's good. That's very good. Don't get me wrong. I was a little jumpy about that, but that's good. The reason I say that's good, holy moly, this was a nice little nether fortress. We're gonna save glowstone. Maybe we'll be able to get a silk touch, and when we get the silk touch, we'll be able to just harvest out full blocks instead of slabs or dust, sorry. Okay, let's get dangerous here. Because I would like, I'd like you. Did that just save our life? It may have. And we got the blaze rod. That's all I wanted right now. We're good. Everything's good here. How are you? Let's mark our way out. And another one spawned while we were gone. Hi. Hi. You don't really like me very well, do you, buddy? That's fine. It's okay. I don't like you much either. That's fine. Let's get... This has been a very profitable trip already. We found our nether fortress. I can hear the ghasts. That's making me a little nervous as well. We got a blaze rod, we got glowstone. There's a lot of resources here. We've got nether quartz all over the place. We've got lava. It's not a lava lake, and that's fine. If we were playing modded, a lava lake would be nice. But it's definitely not something we need. We got a close by nether fortress. That's exciting. It really is. So, our time for today is actually up. And we're going to get to the top here. And to close out today's adventure, let's make a brewing stand. That way we can... Nope, that's not right. What did I forget? That's what I forgot. Now we have our brewing stand. We can make our potions. Which means we are actually getting really, really close to the time when we go assault the water monument. Make sure we don't get snuck up on by explodey creeper thingies. Think we're good? Yep. But that means we're getting ever closer to attacking the monument. Well, thank you very much for joining me today. It was a quick adventure. It was profit. And it was a good time. Thank you for joining me. This is Mac G on Mac G Mania, and here we are still with the Maniac Island. Thank you. Bye, Big Poppy. Bye, Little Big Sister Rose. And we'll see you guys later. Remember, this is on a Friday, so we will actually not be recording over the weekend. I might still do some off-camera work, but I'm spending the weekend with my family. And I hope you get to spend some time with your family as well. Have a good weekend and a good day. Bye.